Teacher, I want the record video for session 2.
You mean
did you record it or not?
I did. Meaning the one that I comment on your teaching performance?
No, for Janet.
For Janet. Oh.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday I uploaded there in the one part.
Yes.
You want to listen to and you
Mà
want
record nó ăn bánh kia mà.
yeah, you want to add more content.
No, teacher. I want to do P observation and write a journal by using that.
Okay, how about missing Panya? Missing Panya.
Bà nhom bánh kia nhom mặt bà hai một nhom mày lại cái sọ một nhom á và xin cho nhom comment một cái nhom bật video khỏi lại.
Mà cái đó.
Chẳng nhom mặt comment này chẳng ngày nay nhom bà hai một.
Okay. To say our that from past teaching. Have you finished watching her teaching?
Yes.
Yes, you did, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Start from Pisay first. Pisay, Pisay, please.
What teacher?
Start from you.
Huh?
Start from you, giving comments to Gonta, please.
Teacher, for me, I think that her teaching is, yes, it's better. And I want her to help the student because she's just teaching alone.
So your comment is you recommend her to
help to ask her friend to help to do to be as a student. It's better. We have to, yeah, it is easy. You know, like teaching alone is more.
Teaching alone is boring. Okay. Yes, this is a comment from your friends. Okay, any other Pisay that they want to comment? Okay, no more not. Okay, how about Sunlight?
Mỹ teacher.
Yeah.
Sometimes more child.
For me, okay.
Teacher sometimes more.
Yeah. And what do you think?
What do you want to
Come on.
I know your real purpose.
I cannot hear teacher.
Hello. To express idea regarding what
are you doing, Pisay?
No, not because in Pisay.
I don't know.
Dục mấy nhé, nhưng nơi chăm đó dục upload video up cho như nên là nó còn vui chứ.
Janet, share your opinions or ideas about.
I don't know how to comment on her teaching because she teach alone without students, so I don't know what is the student doing, and it seems a little bit boring.
Okay. Any other good points? And what?
We have code speaking.
One is I
Ah.
just know how to read.
She has code speaking, teacher.
Okay, good speaking.
Yeah, good speaking, good pronunciation, but sometimes I cannot hear. I have to volume up all of my put the volume up on my phone, and I still cannot hear clearly yet sometimes.
Because of her voice.
But anything
Oh yes, the voice is not loud enough. Okay, the voice not loud enough. It's hard to hear. Okay, and teaching alone make the audience sound. It sounds what? It sounds boring, right? The teaching it sounds boring. Okay, but the good point is good pronunciation, good action. Okay. Okay, say and connect similar ideas. How about Ratana, please? Ratana,
Yes, teacher.
share your ideas.
For me, I think the teaching is very well of explanation and good pronunciation, but uh, yes, like Janet said, her voice is not allowed, not loud enough,
Okay.
and I think teaching alone and just solving the paper is a little bit boring, teacher,
Okay. No comment. Okay.
because no student to interact and don't know when the student can answer or not, or can understand or not.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
That's my comment.
Okay, thank you. How about Kira, please?
seem like only teacher center,
Teacher center. Okay. No student center because no students.
no student
Okay.
center.
How about
โรงเรียนมัน
Kira, please?
Teacher,
Hello, teacher.
Teacher.
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Can everyone mute your audio, please?
Okay now.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Start with a good point. First, do you want me to comment like a real class or online class?
About school class, anything that you want to share?
Anything, right? Okay, so I will comment like the way we did online class or like the video we post in YouTube channel. So the good point is that I love her intro music. Base okay, music. But and at the good point is explanation. I mean the pronunciation is good. Okay, and about how to show the. I mean, she don't have. It means creative. She is creative.
Meaning create.
Why I say like that? Because I mean that actually she cannot find. She also used to tell me she cannot find students to teach. So that's why she used that way. Okay, so she come up with the good ideas, even though there are many negative points. Okay, and so now let's start with the lesson plan. I suggest that if you don't have a student like that, I think you should change your lesson plan like the way you do it online class or video record. I mean, you have to adjust to your video. You cannot do the lesson plan like say teacher monitors, teacher answer the question. You cannot monitor because you record the video. You don't have students, so you no need to write teacher monitor or something like that. Other one is with the objective, not completely describe what is objective you want to achieve in your class. The objective is to not clear enough. And yes,
that we discussed yesterday, right? I mean, a few points of the objectives she just mentioned about the teacher achievement, but it's not the student achievement. Yes, you are right. Okay, this is something wrong with objective.
okay, yeah, and about okay, so now go through to the video. So the video is like explanation. She has a good pronunciations, but she is not clear with the instructions. Is also not clear with the objective of the lesson as well. Like explain, and she used the word I think a lot. So when you do a video or you post in YouTube channel, if you do like that, maybe they don't want to subscribe your channel. Also in class, student they might say, oh, my teacher is not sure, so they feel insecure, so they don't want to learn. They will not choose you as your teacher. Okay, so I think you should have to use other word and make sure you clear with that. Even though some part you feel like I'm not sure, but you have to try to don't use the word I think a lot. So I think so. So makes student feel confused.
Okay, right.
And
okay, I want to
the
add,
next,
I want to add one here. So like what Kira has said, okay, this one is correct. So when you use a lot of I think, like you weaken your opinions. It doesn't mean that you make it sound strong enough to make people believe. Okay, like what Kira said. Okay, now go ahead. Kira.
yeah, and the explanation, like as I mentioned before, she's not clear with the with the instructions. And the next one is about she show the page, the worksheets to the audience is like, but her last video, I mean the round 3, she did well. I also watched that. I mean the clear picture of the page, so the audience can see clearly. Even like reading part, the audience cannot see what is that. They cannot read along with you, so you cannot achieve your reading skill focus. Okay, and the reading part is like that. You teach a reading and in the book, but your reading text is about something else. I mean like that. So
is it about COVID-19?
yeah. I mean like that.
Okay. How about the reading in
about COVID-19?
how about reading in the book? What is it? Okay.
Teacher, because I just watched.
Sure.
Did that tonight.
Cannot please.
For the worksheet, I just want to comment. Even me, I cannot understand all the difficult work in the worksheet. So I think if it in the real student, I think maybe student cannot catch up what is the teacher allows them to read about the worksheet.
Okay. So what you mean is that the reading text doesn't match with the level of the student. You mean like that? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wrong level of the reading, and also the reading is not relevant to the lessons.
Yes. Yeah. I mean
that's what,
the lesson talking about the happy life and the worksheet talking about the disease.
Yes.
So it's not relevant.
Not related, right? Okay. If you talk about the link from each activity to another activity, it sounds completely different. Okay, so usually when you want them to achieve reading, you have to start from 3 activities that link to the reading. You discuss or whatever that make sure that when they read the text, they can comprehend the text very well. In contrast, Kunta just try to link to about the text, how happy you are, something like that, right? But finally, when they start reading about COVID-19. That is not something happy, right? Yeah. This is something sad. Okay, yes, thank you. So because of the reading, it's not related. And the reading is also the main target, meaning the main focus of her teaching today, right? Like what you said, the main target is about reading, how happy you are. But now change to COVID-19. Okay. Next one, Pira, want to add more?
Wait, teacher. Next one is, wait, what's that? Oh, I missed the answer. And one more thing is, she didn't give some times for the audience to have time to try to answer by themselves, even though they are not in her class. But in YouTube channel, they also give some time for the audience to try to answer and then compare the answer with the speaker. But she didn't give. I mean, she maybe cut off that time. She said she gave, but maybe she cut off because the video seemed like edited. And the last one about the homework. In the homework, she didn't give the clear instruction that the student have to send her through which kind of media, messenger, telegram, or email. She just said you can send me a message or something, but what kind of media you want your student to send to. And the deadline also not so clear enough for the student.
Okay.
Yes. So, and one more thing is she didn't do a closing. I mean the wrap up. She didn't wrap up the lesson. She better wrap up the lesson what she have talked previously. I mean she have talked in the beginning, just one minute, and then she tell the homework and then clear instruction with the homework, and that's it. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Oh, very good. And detailed comments. Yeah, so probably Kira, he also analyzed. Okay, so when you give a lot of ideas, comments like that, when you come up into journal writing, you have a lot of ideas to express. Good.
Don't know how to write.
Also good, good analysis of her teaching performance. Very detailed.
Hi, is it okay? Yes,
yeah.
Cho comment nè đi cái tên vào đây.
It's okay. Nas, how about Panya? Okay, Panya's turn, please. Hello, Panya.
Mình thay nhầm comment ở hai nè, Panya.
Panya, hello, Panya.
Hello, teacher. Like all the students said. So one more comment is I want her to teach students actively and speak the this. That's all here.
To teach actively.
Her teaching seem not active, so I want her to teach actively.
Okay. Suggestion.
And with gesture.
Gesture.
With gesture.
Gesture.
Yeah.
Okay, gesture. She also just show her.
That's all, teacher.
The beginning, right? And after.
Teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, you can finish first.
Yeah, after a short period of time during the first part of her teaching, she also showed herself with the whiteboard. But after that, she just did through the videos showing the lessons and also the worksheets, and she communicates like that. Okay, so that's why Panya have to observe how you move, gestures, and it doesn't look very active. Okay, this is a comment from Panya. Okay, sound very passive. Kira, want to add more, please?
For me, yeah, Panya, it's not wrong, but it's hard for her to do alone with the gesture because she need to
Yeah.
show the audience with the lesson, so she has to do that way. And one more, I forgot to comment with the voice of her volume. She have to talk more lively. I mean, actually the lesson it's not the problem much with the lesson. I think when like pretend that we are search the video on the YouTube, and then you just heard the voice of the teacher for a few minutes, a few seconds, you feel like boring. So you, even though the lesson is good, the audience will not.
Hello. Hello, Kira. Hello, Kira. Oh. Hello, Kira. Janet, can you speak something, please?
Kira.
Can you hear her speaking?
What?
Can you hear?
No, not here.
No. What's wrong with
Hello, Kira.
What's wrong with her?
Maybe the internet in her place is weak.
Oh, internet is weak. Okay. Maybe waiting for her to on off. Maybe she's off. Okay, waiting for her to come back. Okay, no? The next one. Besides all of these comments, okay, Pira, I think she observed very detailed about this and give very detailed comments. And some of you also give the right comments, but it's just like in terms of the main points or the overall ones. But Pira also observed in very detailed ones. Okay, how about peer evaluations? Have you already done that? The form that I provided, have you already completed, everyone?
I evaluate only 2 friends already.
Okay, 2 friends already, okay. How about journals?
Yeah.
How many journals have you written tonight?
I write it, but I will ask some friend to have to correct some grammar error.
Okay, some friends will help. I mean, how many journals? You have some here. How many journals?
Only two.
Only 2. Okay. And not that to say, how many journals?
I need 3 and
3 more. 3 more journals. Ratna Pisai, how many journals have you finished? Pisai. Hello, Pisai.
Yes.
Yes, how many? How many? How many?
Hey, teacher, wait.
How many journals?
Cha hai nhau cha.
Yes. How many journals have you completed? Pisai, how many journals?
Well, I haven't write, teacher. I haven't write that one because I'm not I'm not clearly understand, but I will do this one with my friend today at this evening.
This
He
evening.
will teach me. Yeah, because this evening I go to take the video at the library in our school.
Okay, this evening, okay. How about Conta? How many? How many? Conta, how many? How many? teacher No? Have you completed?
Only 2.
Only similar to Jen. So you work hard because you haven't started. How about how many journals so far? Panya.
For me, I have done nothing, teacher.
Nothing.
Yeah, I was no teacher. Only 2 friends, and I will complete more after tomorrow because I am free.
Okay.
Yeah.
So besides Panya work harder than the others. Okay.
Teacher,ខ្ញុំធ្វើកន្លែង classroom teaching observation ខាងក្រោមនេះខ្ញុំthíchហើយតែក្បាលលើខ្ញុំពេញទីណា observations name អញ្ចឹងឧទាហរណ៍ខ្ញុំ observation គុណថាអញ្ចឹងដាក់ឈ្មោះគុណថាមែន
your English please.
I mean like observer's name, so it means the teacher's name or my name.
Who observe?
I.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So the lecturer names, it means our peer names, right?
Yeah, that's right. The teacher.
And room, yeah, session can be put round 1, round 2, round 3 like that.
In fact, it has session 1, session 2. Example, if to start in the first session means session 1 start from what time?
Oh yeah. And about course here. Course here means your subject, right? Teaching
the course. The course here meaning the teacher's course.
Teacher course.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Like core English, something like that. She teach core English, right? I mean, she take like actually in our school, like halfway, so it's according to it mean core English subject, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And position
what?
I mean the word position here, or you cannot see that.
Where? Can you share your screen, please? Do you have it?
Oh no, I don't know where's the file is there.
I'll take a photo and post it on the Telegram.
Where's teacher? I will find for you. Up trên quanh các bạn gần anh chứ.
I think Pira he already started working on it. That's why Pira has questions. And the others, like tonight, already completed 2 and yes, Janet 2.
I did it, but not yet complete, teacher. I still have some point.
Okay.
And then I will ask Pira to help me.
Yes, let's start asking Mr. Rotana then. How about Rotana? Hello, Rotana. Yesterday you slept, I think. I tried to call, you did not answer.
Hello, teacher.
Oh, hello. Okay, please. How about? Yes. Rotana. Rotana, please.
Hello, teacher.
ធ្វើដូចគ្រូធីរ៉ាអត់បើកវីដេអូអត់ឲ្យបន្ទុកកាត់បន្ទុក
គាត់ចេះថា
បើកអីមិនទាន់មកពីគេ
Oh, still sleeping, Rotana?
No.
How many now? So far, how many?
Just Panya and Pira, teacher.
Just Panya.
Peer observation, just only 2 friends.
2 friends. But I mean, have you completed writing journals or completed the form, evaluation forms or whatever? Completed for the two people? For the two people observe?
Just only observation.
Observation, just like in the drafting, not yet complete, not yet
Yes.
finalized. Okay, maybe I think Kira is going ahead now. Please try to go on as fast as you can. Kira, please, anything that you want to share just now? Can you please?
Sure, I want to, where can be showed? Oh, yeah, I see. Share screen.
Share your screen, yes.
This one, did you see it or not?
Did not. Oh, yes.
Can,
Working.
here, sure, the word position. Yeah.
Classroom teaching, observation to lecture, observer's name, you know. Okay, now start from the beginning first. Observer's name, okay, you understand. The name, your name, because you are observer at the time. And lecturer's name, meaning your friends, the one who is teaching at the time. And room, okay, the room that they teach, and session, like you understand the call, okay, understand. And position,
Yeah.
okay, position here refer to example like, so the teacher here is in the kid teacher or adult teacher or university lecturers.
Teenager.
Semester, what year, date of observations.
Sure, so position here, what should we put? University.
University lecturers or kid teacher or what level or adult teacher, something like that. So this one is in the real class. So if you don't know what position it is, you just keep it blank. This one is okay. Okay. Because at the time we don't know for sure whether she's teaching kids or adults or okay. So this one you can keep it blank. Leave it blank.
But like example, like Janai videos, city like adult, so we can say adult. Right, teacher?
Yep, adult. Any other questions?
No.
No.
ដូចกระดาษហ្នឹងខ្ញុំទៅសេដៃអញ្ចឹង
Your English
ឈើបើខ្ញុំទៅសេដៃបានអត់គាត់ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំធ្វើទៅសេដៃហើយទាំងអស់
Hello Janet, English please.
ត្រូវទៅសេកុំ computer.
Oh no, this is handwriting, Janet, and then put it in folder.
Again, you can
pick it.
You can print it out and you can write using your handwriting.
លោកត្រូវធ្វើក្នុងហ្នឹងហើយចាំ print ចេញអីហ្នឹង
Oh, no need. Can you hear me? No need. You can use your handwriting. Print it out, use handwriting. It's faster. It's
print and use handwriting. And afraid that you want us to write in the computer.
I told you from the beginning this one. Okay, no problem.
Here you see it. Lecturer properly follow course syllabus and content. We don't know course syllabus, right? But we just focus on content. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
This one. What about this one? If no, so we no need to take. Could have videos.
Oh yes, good sitting arrangement, meaning that how to organize students to sit.
Yeah. What about could have videos?
Sitting arrangement. Okay. Sitting arrangement here refer to students. So in her case, if she doesn't have sitting arrangement and no even no pictures, no students, so we don't know anything about the sitting arrangement and we don't know the interaction of the student as well. So if you give the score, it should be the lowest score for this one.
And this one, like for my case, student, not PPU students, so they don't have ID card or uniform.
Oh, okay. Your student no uniform. Okay, for this one, if you don't have uniform and your student teaches like part-time, so this one is okay, acceptable. So in this case, you can this one you can give free.
Again, please, teacher.
So you just give them the full score for that one if they dress properly as a student.
Yes.
Meaning that if they dress doesn't look like the students or look like in the way that is very casual, and then you minimize the score accordingly. Okay. So next one, any other, please?
That's all, teacher.
That's all. Okay.
Teacher, what lecturer use introductional time effectively responding to the school? This one, teacher, last one.
You don't understand or what?
Yeah, not so clear, teacher. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I just want to listen from you first. What do you understand from this one?
It means that when teacher do activity, so teacher have to tell them this activity have to do how many minutes like that.
Okay, this is also one part related. Okay, make it short. This one they want to measure how effectively the teacher manage their times to use sections and according to the objective as well. So the main objective that the teacher want to achieve here and the time that provided for doing the activity to achieve the objective here is enough or not. What I want to stress on is that if the teacher gives enough time to the main objective or the main task that the teacher really want to achieve, or the teacher just waste time or spend too much time on the activity that is not important, that is not really the main objective of the lesson plan. You get
so,
what?
So to make it short, like example, I teach listening. So most of the time, most of the activity related to listening.
Right.
Okay, got it.
Clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give you an example. Example: if your main focus is let's say speaking, but the teacher here spent a lot of time doing other activities besides speaking, but speaking is just very short, maybe 5 minutes, and the rest focusing on grammars, on listening. That means the teacher did not use